Hello, and welcome to the mothership. I am the commander. As always, General Lax Sivrak. Thank you for joining us. Hope everybody's doing all right. We have some coffee here. It's not fresh, but, you know, it is coffee, so let me see. Here's everything on fucking point, motherfuckers. Anyway, look, so we have we have a special mail call video. We have a box here that I already opened, and I'm a little bit late filming this, but I have a box here from our good friend Super John, the Super Awesome Geek Show. How you doing, brother? Thank you very much. And then we have a cool box here, which I really don't know what's in it, from Brett. I would be doing this live, but after my last 6-hour live, StreamYards sent me a email, and they said, "Wow, Lack, you're one of the top 10% of streamers, but unfortunately, we only let you have 20 hours a month, and you're dangerously close to that. So wait until next month or pay us." I was like, well, I'll just wait for a while. I think it's 20 hours, so I've hit that mark. So I think most everybody was around when Super John was doing like his claim sale. And that was very exciting, very fun. I enjoyed it. And I've already done a little bit of work on this figure. You can see it says Lack. And then I got this Jonah. Is that the guy's name? Jonah Jennison? His name was Jameson, right? I think his name was I don't remember. I only watched the Spider-Man movie from the 70s. So, and I think I saw the first new one or whatever. But so I got I got the camera on. So you know who I got. I got the Peter Parker's boss. And it came with some hands. He had like a pointing hand. He had a hand with a ring on it. And then he had these hands that... He had an extra set of hands that were... Whoa! Just... whatever. Like that. Weird. But so I got it for the... Now, this mic could be used for a custom Raylan Givens, but it's really, it's really not right for Raylan. But I did get this to do another Nick Fury. And of course, in like the original comics, Shield comics, Nick Fury. Nick Fury wore a blue suit. I think he did wear a white shirt and mostly a black tie. I think there was also a brown suit that he wore. And Dum Dum Dugan always kind of wore a brown and yellow suit, I think. But yeah, so thanks, Super John. And I'm going to show you guys Fury down! I'm going to show you guys a couple other things that were in the box, which are... So I bought that from John on his claim sale. He, of course, sent me a Magnate, which is super cool. And I have a Super John sticker up there. And then, of course, there's Geek Strong, and there's Gary's Grails. Appreciate it. So he sent me a cool magnet for the refrigerator. And then look at this. This is super cool. So here's it says Lack. And I was like, oh, cool, a pot holder. Like, that's cool. So I got this now what's really cool about this is there's a note to Lack. It says, from John's mom, Earth Mom, over. Can machine wash, dry only on countertop. Do not put it in dryer. And then I texted John, obviously, when this came in. I was like, John, thanks for the package. Appreciate it. I said, did your mom make this? And he said, yeah, my mom made that. So that is fucking super cool. Does anyone else have super awesome Geek Show Earth Mom merchandise? Lack does. That's cool. I can machine wash it, dry only on the counter, which I have plenty of like wool. I know how, I'm understand. Do not put in the dryer. And then she did sign her name, but I'm gonna cover that. But it says from John's mom, Earth Mom, to Lack, over. So thank you very much, Earth Mom. This is pretty cool. This is one of the coolest collectibles in my... Anybody else have a super awesome Geek Show Earth Mom merchandise? Handmade? You probably don't. But I do. Not to brag on my paraphernalia in which I have procured. But isn't that... And she's probably watching. So I should maybe not cuss so much. My apologies. But isn't that awesome? It's super awesome. It's super awesome. And it's extremely tight. Like I have a few of things of my grandmother's, But like, look at the edge. Oh, where are you? Look at that nice over-under edge right there. It's cool. It's like Jesus's multicolored coat or something. Anyway, this is awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Earth Mom. We'll have to, I'm thinking about moving some of this Star Wars stuff over to another section. And then this can be just like a random area. But so we should make a spot just for this up here. Because I probably won't use it as a pot holder, because it's more like memorabilia. It's, unless I don't want to offend you by not using it. I totally understand that. I'm keep looking over here because I got the camera like flopped over from usual. But that's super awesome. Thank you. And thank you again to Super John. I dropped that dang Fury. Hold on. I dropped that Fury. Here he is. Got it! And the peg and the head here does not want to match, so I need to do... I've been using the double-sided, like, sticky stuff, and I've just been wrapping it around there to take up volume and to keep it on there. And then not sticky tape, but the clear stuff that's kind of rubbery, that stretches. I've been using that. And, so you can, as long as the head is too large for the peg, you can take up dimension. It sticks on there. And then when you get the head, you can make it pretty tight and smush the head down on there. But then you can still give it articulation. Whereas sometimes if you do like a tissue... Or, one of the things might be like just fill this up with hot glue and then put my micrometer on this, get the correct drill bit and do that. But, and just fill this up and re-drill this hole for that. But, and I tried the new Fury head. There's that new Nick Fury 3-pack. And I've bought like 6 of those heads, right? And I do like that head sculpt better, but it's too big. It's too big for this body. It's like, it doesn't look right. But this dimension looks pretty good. But yeah, so there's some Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. action there. Try to get a little... So yeah, thank you, John. That is awesome. Thank you to John's lovely mother. I appreciate that. Very cool. These hands, I'll tell you real quick, just to make sure you know, these hands came off something else, because this figure comes with no usable hands, like whatsoever, right? The set that came on him was like a fist. Because actually this one was a fist because he had his ring on. He had a fist and a pointing finger, and then he's got those other two where he's like, I guess he's, you know, he's just like yelling at fucking Peter or whoever. But those hands came off of another figure that I then replaced because that custom figure needed black gloved hands. So that all worked out pretty good. But anyway, that's awesome, John. Thank you very much. We should open this other box. Shall we? Shall we? Let's open this other box from Brett. Let's open this other box from Brett. Let me get a little pinch of snooze. Find a knife here. So thank you to Brett for this. I think I have an idea of one thing that's in there. But knowing Brett, there's probably a little more than I bargained for. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Mark, Blue Harvest, wherever you are. I think we've all kind of established that we know where he probably is. But as to the reasons why, that has not been confirmed. But hopefully we will find out soon. Not because we're nosy, but because we care. Oh, what? Look at this. Look what Brett sent. So Brett on his channel has made these. Brett, I had no idea that fucker was that big. That's a huge. So Brett 3D printed this. And there's something inside of it. He 3D printed these on his. I know he said this takes 7 hours. Wow, Brett, thank you. This is cool, man. And then inside, we have a Lost Rebel Outpost sticker. That's a channel he's doing with Jedi Niner. We have a Collecting with Cool 3D printed keychain. Little Stormtrooper action there. Oh, I took it away before it focused. Little Stormtrooper action there. Maybe? No. No. I lost it. And then look, so this is cool, Brett. Thank you, brother. That is awesome. And I think he said it printed with the hinges and stuff, so he didn't have to. There's some holes, top and bottom, maybe to put a little peg in there so they kind of, or maybe you could glue some magnets or something in there. Probably can't get magnets that small, but you could probably find some and re-drill those. Cool, Brett. This is really cool. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. And then this, the piece de resistance. This is what I knew was in there. I had no idea it was going to come in that thing. But so Brett made us a cool, custom Jedi Cantina shirt, special order. Now he said he was going to put a naked woman on the back of the shirt, but I don't see that. So, but yeah, very cool. The Jedi Cantina. Awesome. Thank you, Brett. So the next time we're live with Brett or on my channel, we will be adorning this cool Jedi Cantina shirt. Y'all, if you need a shirt, man, you know, everybody go buy a shirt from Brett. That's awesome. The Jedi Cantina. I wish I'd have gotten a shirt from him that was collecting with cool. Let's see, I don't want to fold it with I don't want to fold the part you put on there, so. But thank you, Brett. I ordered, and I might have foolishly done this because I guess it's going to come. I don't think it... I will go here in just a second. But so I was getting super concerned about our friend Mark at Blue Harvest, and I was like, I better order a shirt from his t-shirt shop. But now I realize that, like, I don't think the t-shirt shop on YouTube, like, it doesn't need you, right? It doesn't need him to be around, right? That's like a third-party thing. I don't know. It was only a couple bucks, but I got one. Imagine all the YouTube channels that had merchandise that aren't around anymore, you know. I have a super rare Geek Strong sticker right there, which is super cool. Anyway, thank you to Super Awesome Geek Show John. Thank you to Super Awesome Earth Mom for the cool handmade pot holder. And then thank you to Brett for this cool Collecting with Cool, the Jedi Cantina, formerly Collecting with Cool, fucking shirt. This is thank you, Brett. I appreciate that, my friend. So anyway, I've been General Lack Sivrak. I will continue to be. I have some errands to do today. Gotta get a few things done. So anyway, as always, I will see you on down the trail. Thanks for watching.